Okay. Calling Shelly, calling Tammy, calling Leslie. All right, well, I'm going to do a one-card message. Hopefully they show up. The three people that I have is Shelly, then Tammy, and then Leslie. So Shelly, Tammy, Leslie, if somebody else comes in, that's great. Hi, Life of Destiny, how are you? So it is $24.44. I think that's the price I quoted for one card message. There's no questions asked. Hi, I'm just peachy. Yep, no questions. Yep, it's just one card message. 24.44. 24.44. Hi, Tracy Trace. Missed you earlier on my other live. Hi, Skipper Joe. Hi, Cranky. Yep, Shelly, Tammy, Leslie, thank you. I'm hanging in there. The car broke down earlier. I would have been on at 9 o'clock. Had car troubles, so here I am. Are you where I didn't see you? Wish I would have seen you. Haley, hi, how are you? It's getting past my bedtime, you guys. Getting past my bedtime. I would have been on at 9, but like I said, the issues, it was terrible. Thank you, Cranky. Cranky, you are good. I should have had you moderate a long time ago. All right, so I'm going to try to wait for another minute or so, see if Shelly comes in or Tammy comes in or Leslie comes in. Just waiting and waiting. All right. Skipper Joe, I hope you're doing okay. It's been a minute since we talked. I guess I've been working so much that now I'm only doing readings on the weekend, personal readings, and it's just a mess. All right, Cranky, I got you. I got you, Cranky. All right, so I'm going to do the first one, Shelly. So, Shelly, your message comes up. Okay, oh. Okay. Shelly, your message that you got. Oh, gosh, Skipper Joe, that ain't good. Luckily, that was covered through the bank then, thank God. Aw, I'm glad, Chase. Thank you. So, Shelly Prescott, this is your card. Your message that comes for you, Shelly, it says, you question about the love that this person has for you, wondering if it's the same or equal to what you feel for them. Shelly, the card that came up for you says, look deep within your heart, and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So when you're wondering what that person's thinking, that's exactly what they're thinking. So, Shelly, that is your card. Next up is Tammy. Oh, no. You got everything you need, Skip? Let me know. Send me a message. All right, Tammy, your card's coming up. All right, Tammy, that came out, fell out. Okay, Skip, but if not, if you need something, let me know. Um, Tammy, it's called healing, which makes a lot of sense, both because of your surgery and recovery, but also it talks about imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So when it talks about the energy around you, where you and Scott are concerned, having doubts, wondering if it's going to work out, wondering if marriage is still going to come, wondering if this is temporary, permanent, whatever. So allow yourself to know. Listen, these cards don't come up by accident. You see, it's making a lot of sense, right? It made sense for Shelly. Now it's making sense for you. This healing card, it's talking about your relationship. It's talking about how it's going to heal. It talks about picturing your whole relationship being surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed right at this very moment. So, that is for you, Tammy. Leslie. Gonna see what happens with Leslie. All right, Leslie. All right, Leslie. So, for you, we're asking for one message. It's going to make sense. Something that you're destined to hear. All right? Okay, I'll take it. Leslie, you have twin flames. With twin flames, Leslie, this is for Leslie. Twin flames, your passion ignites. So you're wondering when that time is coming, when that moment is coming, when that intimacy is coming. It is on the way. It is already, the spark has already been lit, so to speak. So there's not much left here to go except for getting together and sharing that moment with this person. So this is to let you know that this is in fact a twin flame. This is why you feel such a connection with this person, and knowing that your passion is going to ignite quickly. Okay, Leslie. All right, Cranky. Cranky. Oh, okay, Cranky. Yours fell right out, so I'm just going to take it. All right, Frankie. Who's Frankie? Cranky. Frankie, my grandson. Cranky. All right, Cranky, yours says to wait. You have wait. So, Cranky, when this talks about wait, don't rush into, allow nature to take its course. Don't try to force a relationship. Don't try to just settle for the first offer or for the person that seems to be giving you the most attention, even if you're not really feeling it with them, but you're like, well, it's better than being by myself. No, no. It's never better than being by yourself. Don't ever convince your mind of that. Don't ever create that delusion in your mind, because the peace and tranquility that you get when you're by yourself versus having someone who just doesn't really fit in with you is where that comes from. So be really careful with that. All right. Payman. Okay, Payman, you're next. Please let my moderator Cranky know if you've made a payment and I haven't called your name. It is 2444. All right, Payman. Wait a minute. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Oh, okay. Payman. New beginning. A new beginning. And the new beginning talks about, Payman, a new adventure is awaiting you. It talks about embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So the changes that you asked about, when is things going to become more consistent? When is this going to finally turn over to the next leaf? And what this is talking about is with this new desire, this new adventure that's awaiting you, your desires are where your passion lies. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Know that when you two get together, which is coming, because this new beginning is more about him. For him, it's a new beginning. For him, it's a fresh start. For him, it's like a do-over, but with the right person this time. So I love the fact that this new adventure awaits you. because it's something that you can't imagine. It's going to be better than storybook. This is going to be romance of a lifetime, so to speak. It's everything that you've ever wanted, payment. So hold tight. Hold tight. Again, these are short messages, which is why it's only 24.44. So let me know if exactly, payment. I love it. These cards are perfect tonight. All right. Did I miss anybody? Did I miss anybody? I'm checking. I'm checking. Skipper Joe. Okay. Hold on. Skipper Joe. You're still here? Skipper Joe. Oh, that fell right out. Skipper Joe. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So, Skipper Joe, I want to read that one more time. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think that you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So, Skipper Joe, what I'm hearing is don't always be ready to rescue. Sometimes you got to let somebody fall down to understand why they need to make a change, why they need to make something or different decisions, okay? That's your message. Pretty deep. That's your message. Skipper Joe. Oh, good, payment. That's an awesome message. Okay, is there anybody else before I go? Is there anybody else? Because you know I'm past my bedtime. You can hear my voice still sick. Life of Destiny, did you get a card? Life of Destiny, did you purchase a card? Hi, Bree. You're welcome. Yeah, I think I had Carlos. Hi, great. Hi, hon. A sinus, and it sounds like it's nasally into my throat. All right, Carlos. Let's find out. These are just messages that are just going to make sense, one way or the other. They're just going to make sense. So, Skipper Joe, I hope you got yours. Carlos, 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 Carlos. All right, Carlos. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. You got to do what feels right. So, Carlos, what that's talking about is it's like you almost know who's right for you. There's a choice between two. One feels more right, and the other one just feels like a second best. Like accepting it, but not really overjoyed with something. So, if that's a person, or if that's a job, if that's a change that you're wanting to make, but you have to go from your heart. You have to go where you really feel it. Not what other people think you should do, not decisions that other people think you should make, but this is talking about you in general. Focus just on yourself. Don't worry about pleasing other people. Don't worry about feeling like you have to do something. You've got to do what feels right, Carlos. So there's a heavy decision that you're working on, whether it's love, career, family, moving, finance, whatever. You have to do it from your heart. You have to trust and believe that you know it's the right thing. You have to do what feels right. If it's not feeling right, don't do it. All right? To Matt, I can't say that name. T Mamas? T Mamas? Hello. Yeah, very interesting. You're welcome. Thank you. Love you too. All right. Is there anybody else who's purchasing one card before I go and take my medicine and go to bed? Anybody else? Anybody else? Otherwise, you'll see me tomorrow. We will be on live tomorrow doing something a little bit different. So look for me then. I should be on pretty much in the middle of the day between 12 and 1, between noon and 1 p.m. So look for me then. I'm sure you're going to want to get involved. I am sure you're going to want to get involved. So just check one more time. I don't see anybody else. So good night, you guys. Thank you, moderator. Thank you, Cranky. Kiss Julia. Tell her I said good night. Everybody be safe. Get your rest. Stay hydrated. Thank you, Tracy. Trace, you too. Sending you lots of love. And I'll talk to you guys soon. See you tomorrow. And don't forget, Tammy, Leslie, and Shelly, you've all been taken care of. So check it out. Listen to your card. All right. Bye, guys. Good night. Nice to see you. Thanks, Lynn.